Welcome back, all you beautiful beings out there, and all you alchemists and magicians joining me. Today we're talking about transmutation and how to transmute at the highest level. So before we get into the mind, let's talk about crystals. I just got this new necklace. Beautiful stones. And just the tree of life and all the crystals corresponding to the chakras. Right now, between this necklace and this bracelet with lava stones and whatnot, between these two things, my energy field is like I'm transmuting energy at a very, very, very high level. Like, I put this on, I can just feel that charge running through me. But crystals are of the lowest levels of transmutation. Yes. You see, everyone out here in the spiritual community is so focused on crystals. And crystals are amazing, right? They're very cool and like, they do help you out. But it all depends, first and foremost, on your mind. A lot of people seem to be missing 99% of it, and then they grab the 1%, which is the crystal. The crystal is the tool. The mind is all, though. The mind is the source. So if you have a 2% activated field, 2% activated DNA, right? You don't have a high awareness, you have not expanded your perception into the extrasensory, and you are running a whole bunch of false belief systems, a lot of BS around your brain, that crystal ain't gonna do much for you, friend. But as you expand, as you progress, as you develop as an alchemist and psychic, these things, they take you from 15% activated up to 30% activated. They can really help you out, especially if you use them right. How do you use them right? You have to have a clear perception and use your perception to manifest your reality. Perception is everything. Perception is reality. Yeah, we're gonna go deep into this. First off, what is perception? I see perception as the consequence, the result of your beliefs, thoughts, and environment. Beliefs being the paradigm in which you exist in, how you see yourself, your identity, what you believe to be true about this world, what you believe to be true about the object of inquiry, and what you believe to be true about yourself in life. Beliefs. That's the root, the foundation for your reality and perception. Thoughts and environment, they go hand in hand because our environment is usually influencing our thoughts. Our thoughts, in the words of Buddha, all is mind. Thoughts create our reality. Seriously. So, thoughts are spawned. So, thoughts contribute to how you're perceiving something, but in fact, I would actually say more so, thoughts are a result of your perception. And thoughts are actually the creating force behind your reality, where this is about transmutation. The transmutation lies in the realm of perception. Because how you perceive that item of consumption, that slice of food, how you perceive what is going on the TV, how you perceive the book you're reading, how you perceive this experience in this forest, manifests how you feel, the energy you take away from it, and it manifests the future reality you step into. For instance, if you wake up in the morning and you are bummed out about all the shit you gotta do, you're stressed out, like you're thinking about work, this bad relationship, and like all these fucking problems and tasks, your day is going to manifest with the exact same energy, because your perception of what the day represents, your perception of this thing that is not good nor bad, your perception of that projects upon it what happens. If you did half the things I do, a lot of people would have died. Like, not even kidding. But because of how I thought, how I perceived things like being tired, how I perceived things like going all the way from drugs to YouTube videos was different. And this changes the result. Another example. Your perception of what dreams are, about what sleep means, manifests exactly when and how much you sleep. Because all is mind. Okay? And that is direct programming. See, what you think about, your thoughts, and your perception, which manifests the thoughts, is direct programming, a direct link to the subconscious mind. So if you tell the subconscious mind that, I love dreams, I like to have beautiful dreams, I like to meet cool people in my dreams, right? I like to remember past lives through my dreams. I love sleep, I like to be rejuvenated, I sleep very deeply. Thinking this, using these kinds of affirmations and shifting your perception of that thing directly programs the subconscious mind to make dreams a priority. Therefore, you will remember more and sleep better. Nikola Tesla slept 2 hours a night. He said he could be dead exhausted, work for 2 days and go to sleep for 1 hour and wake up feeling perfect. That is because of his perception of what sleep is and what tiredness is. How you perceive a math test, your perception of what a test is. See, most people walk into a math test. Now, I was kind of an alchemist in school, but most people walk into a math test having studied all night. They're so pent up, they have so much energy and emotion connected to that test. They have results of past tests clouding their mind. They hate being there. That test represents failure, boringness, and like something you just can't master. And like that perception of what that test is and how they will perform on it directly manifests the result every time. If you think you have tons of energy because your perception, you have shifted it of what energy is, of what the mind is, how energy works. Do you think energy comes from calories or life force? What is light and energy? Well, if all things are energy, why do we need to be eating? A perception like this allows you to eat less. The best bodybuilder in the world, like one of them, he has like the deadlift champion for natural power lifters. He eats 1,500 calories a day and he's jacked as shit. What does that mean? Does how he uses calories, is that different than somebody else's? Or is it not even about calories? Is it transcending this level and going to all is mind? Perception is key. You see, I gave you a lot of examples at the lowest levels. At the highest level, when you have a clear, powerful mind, when you have unprogrammed the viruses that cloud it, when you have shifted away from judgments and expectation, when you no longer emotionally connect to external environments, when you no longer judge yourself or anything out here to be anything, when you can observe passively, be the passive observer, be the passerby in this life, understanding you are a magician, understanding that whatever your thoughts are directly creating your reality the next day, then you can come into here and transmute anything at the highest fucking level. I mean, like, you could go eat a steak and all the shit, do all the drugs, and if you're purified beforehand, if you have a clear slate to transmute all energy, you can literally, nothing's off limits, people. You can literally do like the worst things that most people wake up the worst hangover, right? But you get drunk, and when you were thinking about drinking, you were thinking, damn, this is gonna make me feel amazing, right? This is gonna make me very energetic, active, and talkative. I'm gonna wake up feeling glorious. I might even still be a little bit drunk, and this alcohol doesn't represent anything bad to me. This alcohol is exactly how I think about it right now, and my perception is pure, and I'm a damn magician. That's the highest levels. But we have to get there still. We still need to watch what we consume. But what I'm telling you to do right now is when you're consuming, stop being so picky about, oh, I'm vegan, so I can't eat this. Well, shit, you just put a block on your mind, people. If you walk into a restaurant and like, you're so picky about all your food, right? Then you're so picky about how you drink your water. And then you're so picky about, that's manifesting how that affects you and how all foods affect you. How could I describe that better? You see, like, I purify my water, right? I drink purified water. I don't like fluoride. I don't like heavy metals. And that's good. That will allow me to have more energy. That will uplift my vibration and help me ascend in frequency. But at the same time, if I need to, let's say I'm like at the park and I need to drink from a water fountain, I can do that. And I'll transmute that heavy metal, that fluoride, because I know how powerful I am. I know the power of mind. And I am a perceptive king. This is huge. Transmutation comes from our perception, because our perception manifests the thoughts that occur about that object, and those thoughts manifest your world. All is mind. We are alchemists and magicians. Let's go transmute some shit. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Please hit those like and share buttons. Really appreciate all the support lately. Don't stop now. We're doing big things here. Yeah, let me know all your questions. I hope I did an okay job of explaining that. Also, links in the description for these crystals. Very powerful stuff. Again, all is mind. Never forget that. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Peace.